These are going to be a bit like Marmite. You're either going to love them or you hate them. For the OG Air Max collectors. Welcome guys to a new video. Thank you very much for joining me. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Nike Air Max 90 Drift, and these are absolutely stunning. Materials wise, visually already I'm excited about these, and that's a good sign for the future Air Max 90s. Today I'm going to be trying to help you decide whether you should buy the Nike Air Max 90 Drift. Personally, I think they're really cool and probably worth the money. The price point for these Air Max 90s are £134. I think they're pretty reasonable considering they're reflective and they got all brand new different materials on them. Guys, if you do enjoy my content, make sure you like, subscribe, turn notifications to make sure you don't miss any more of my videos. And without further ado, let's just get straight into the Nike Air Max 90 Drift review. The Nike Air Max 90 Drift come in a regular Nike box. Inside the box you don't get much, just some tissue paper, which is kind of average for the Air Max 90. The official description is Air Max 90 Drift, black, black, black. Starting with the tongue, you get that beautiful Nike swoosh with the Nike branding and Air Max. The tongue feels sort of plasticky. I'm not quite sure what the material is, but it feels very nice to hand. Look at the reflection on that. That makes these Air Max 90s even cooler. And the fact that it runs down the center of the label and the tongue, I kind of feel like this is a sort of Air Max 95 vibe. If I'm wrong, let me know down below in the comments, but that's the sort of vibe I'm getting. The upper materials are full of rubber. It's all made of rubber. It's really weird. Even the eye stays are made of rubber. The swoosh is rubber. You get a weird strap that runs around the side, round the back, and again round the other side. That heel plate is really cool, and the fact that they've squared it off slightly makes it look more like fresher, which is a really nice look to the Air Max 90. The mud guard is made of rubber and it feels really, really nice, a textured rubber. You get like a synthetic material all along the toe box, and the actual toe box I think is ripstop. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. But overall the materials on these are really, really nice. The midsole is made of polyurethane. You get a beautiful black air unit. You got the blacked out outsole for the Air Max 90 Drift, and it looks really, really nice. I love a triple black Air Max 90. It's one of my favorite things to look at. I can't quite show you the insole, what it's made of, because it's glued in. Not sure why they've done that, but maybe it's cheap and that's why it's glued in, so you can't take it out and look at it. But overall the comfort on these are awesome. You got thinner type laces on these, which is really, really nice. Kind of gives the Air Max 90 a sleeker look. But overall guys, I think these Air Max 90s are really, really nice. The overall look, the reflectiveness, everything about them I'm absolutely loving. The Air Max sign as well is made of rubber. So many little cool details to these Air Max 90s. I think they're awesome. Overall materials, I'm giving them a 10 out of 10. We've had an in-depth look at the Nike Air Max 90 Drift. I think they're pretty cool. Personally, the materials wise, I think they're fresh and exciting for the Air Max 90 line. And it's always cool to get something new. So we've been through the materials, but now it's time to go through the comfort, the sizing, and my overall rating for the Air Max 90 Drift. Because they've got that sock liner, they make your feet feel light and airy. There's no sweating, which is really nice in an Air Max 90. I love a soft cotton sock liner, but the polyester sock liner is better for wearability. The padding they've used on these feels like memory foam, so when you put your foot in, they feel absolutely lovely on feet. They've done a good job. But there is one thing that I've noticed I'm not that keen on. Because of this material they've used on the toe box, I think that's ripstop, but don't quote me on it, I'm not 100%. It sort of bends, and when it bends, it digs into the top of my toes. Not hard or painful, but it's like an irritating feeling, and that for me puts me off of wearing them. Anything like that on the shoe, I'm really, really petty when it comes to things like that. Personally, you might be okay with it, but for me, it's really irritating the fact that it bends and it digs in. You can see the flex on it, it's kind of irritating, and I guarantee that's going to leave like a crease over your toe box over time. Comfortability, I'm giving them a 10/10 because they are really nice comfortable wise, but for me that's just a little irritant. But I still think they deserve a 10/10 for comfortability. When it comes down to sizing for these bad boys, I think they fit perfectly. Didn't have no trouble with them. I haven't even had to do the laces, and I wouldn't want to because they feel great. They fit perfectly straight away. So what I would suggest is going true to size for this Air Max 90 Drift. Now guys, we got to get down to the rating. Personally, I think this is a banging Air Max 90. They might not always be the best Air Max 90. They might not always be popular, they might die off. The Terrascapes have started to die off now, so this might just be the new innovative idea that they've got for the Air Max 90. The materials on these are really cool. That all upper rubber feeling is really nice. It makes the Air Max 90 feel special, and that's really important for me. So that's why I believe they're worth a good score. The little details on these Air Max 90s are really dope, guys. I personally think these are like a 9 out of 10 Air Max 90, not a 10. I can't give them a 10 because of that toe box irritant. But overall, comfortability, value for money, they look great, the details, just like down to the different shape of the heel plate, it's kind of squared off. You got these little adlets which are reflective, nice little touches. All the colorways are pretty cool, but personally the triple black one for me is the best. Guys, 9 out of 10 from me. I think these are absolutely awesome. If you've got any questions, leave them down below in the comment section. I know you guys have been really excited about these, and I was too. This is the Air Max 90 I was excited for since I've seen the mock-ups. A really nice Air Max 90 that is innovative, stylish, and funky looking cool. I would say for any Air Max 90 lover, this is a must cop, 100%. Worth buying. So guys, that is my rating for the sneakers. Let me know what you thought down below in the comment section. I really like these Air Max 90s, and I definitely want to see what else Nike come up with when it comes to like colorways and stuff like that. But I'm going to hold off on buying any Air Max 90 drifts for a while. I wanted to wait to do the review because I like to wear stuff before I actually give a review to give a true, proper feeling. But overall, pretty dope shoe, man. If you do enjoy my content, make sure you hit like, subscribe, turn notifications to make sure you don't miss any more of my videos. Thank you all so much for your constant support. And by the way, we have just hit 1 million views on the channel. We've hit 3,000 subscribers and 1 million views all around the same time, which is absolutely crazy. The channel's going to blow up eventually. It's just a matter of time before it happens. Make sure you hit subscribe if you're new. Come along for the ride with the Air Max gang. Thank you all so much, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Salute.